everybody. Welcome back to the Family Mart Podcast. I'm Chris.
And I'm Jay. Welcome back.
Guys, we have a Patreon, bunch of bonus content on there. Sign up, support the boys.
Bunch of fun stuff on there. It's patreon.com/FamilyMartPod.
Thank you to all the patrons that have signed up already. We just posted a plant tour.
Plant tour of my plants. Come check it out.
Yeah.
We got a food tier.
A food tier list. We did an unboxing of Manscaped. We
have a bunch of things planned.
Yeah. But, if you want to support the boys and get some bonus content, sign up for the fucking Patreon. Patreon.com/FamilyMartPod. I just said that. Jay, we just got some new phones.
Yes, sir. We got new phones, baby.
But you know what's funny is Jay's not even using the phone yet.
Dude, look at it.
It's just it's sitting on ice right now because he's waiting for the charger.
I'm waiting for a case.
I mean, sorry, case. That's what I meant.
I am not one to go caseless on a phone.
Yeah. Tell him why.
Because, dude,
you and probably a majority of the people of the world
go with the case.
Yeah. Yes.
Because you want to just it's an expensive phone, especially if you're going with iPhone. Just protect your assets. You might want to trade it in later, get the full value out of it. Might as well. But you have a good point about rocking it caseless.
Yes, because this conversation we're tired of this conversation because we've had it pretty much all weekend. But we have to have it with you guys because you haven't heard the conversation yet.
Yeah.
My argument for not putting a case on your phone is that Apple or whatever phone developer you're rocking with, they did not make the phone with intention of you putting a case on. They designed the phone for you to feel it without a case.
Yeah, like the design is a big part of the phone, and it feels fire without one.
Yeah.
Like I'm holding it right now.
Feels good.
It feels really good, especially now that I sized down to the Pro and not the Pro Max. Because the Pro Max is way too big of a phone, dude.
It's very big, yes.
I'm not trying to two-hand my phone all the time.
And so I get it. You have to protect your assets. You have to protect your phone. It's very expensive. I get that. But if you just don't drop it, it's just like your kid, dude. If you don't put a case on your kid, and most people don't drop their kids.
That's true. Most people don't, but we know of people that do.
Yes.
And people that do tend to get litty. So like if you're a drinker, a smoker, you're probably going to drop your phone because that's just what happens when you're not sober.
Dropping your phone is a mindset, though.
Yo,
it's a lifestyle.
Stay woke, king.
So if you just switch your lifestyle and your mindset to just not dropping your phone, I think you'll be good. It's like drinking water. Like the more conscious you are of drinking water, the more you'll drink it. So the more conscious you are of not dropping your phone, you're not going to drop it.
Yeah, I mean, the bottom line is, you should care more, but I don't know if I can care that much.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get a case. I'm waiting on the case.
Yeah.
The phone is kind of butt-ass naked right now.
It's nice, dude. That's how the phone was meant to be. Just like sex. You were supposed to have sex raw. You're not supposed to have sex with the fucking...
protection?
With what are they made of?
Rubber?
Yeah.
Latex.
You're not supposed to be penetrating with latex. That's not how we were designed.
Yeah. So getting a new phone is cool, but you know what sucks about getting a new phone?
What?
Is having to go to the phone store.
Yes. And I think we're comfortable enough saying that you used to work at a phone store.
Yeah.
Right?
Cat's out the bag.
Cat's
dude.
out the bag, man.
I used to work at the phone store. I'm the phone guy.
And even so, for you to have some anxiety about going into a phone store, like, can you just imagine somebody that's not familiar with phone stores or the type of shit that they do at a phone store? Like, their anxiety is probably on 10.
Like, don't get me wrong. There's like good people that work at phone stores or various commission jobs. Like, I was one of them. But you can run into that person that's just being a little too extra and a little too try hard, dude.
You think they're just trying really hard because they want that commission?
Some people
I just don't see any other reason for you to try hard.
Yeah, like some people are all about that commission. They just want to sell you on everything.
Yeah, and it's just that's not exclusive to phone stores. It's with any commission job. Especially, I feel like it's the highest at a car sale, as a car salesman.
And you could feel it when they're like really just trying to get you.
Yeah, they're trying to get you on the insurance. They're trying to get you all the bells and whistles. They're just trying to sell you on shit.
Like the type of people that me and you are. Like we don't want to be sold. Like we kind of go to a spot already knowing like off top, like I want the specs like this.
Yeah.
And then we might just be undecided on what size to get.
Right, exactly. And I would love, I think I would be more sold if somebody was just mentioning how they were instead of selling it to me. Yeah. They're just like, hey, you can get this, and this, and these are the benefits of that.
Yeah, and that's what I tried to do as best I could when I was the phone dude. Just like kind of tell you my experience. That's how I did it.
Yeah.
You should be able
But you're never pushing people.
No, I'm not going to push you another way because otherwise that just comes back and it bites you in the ass.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So, I mean, I get it, dude. People with commission jobs, you're trying to make money, you're trying to get that extra cash. But, if we just raised minimum wage,
it'd be fire,
eliminated commission.
Yeah.
But then, people would probably try less. They would feel like they're just doing what they got to do to get that minimum and they're good. They're not going to go above and beyond.
Then we would turn into like commies, we're just all making the same amount of money.
Yeah.
I get it. I just wish it didn't create that dynamic of going into like even like a Zoomies and they're just like, yo, do a kickflip. Like,
yeah.
Like, dude, I'm not trying.
That's actually like news to me. I didn't know Zoomies workers got commission. I didn't know it was a commission based.
No,
job.
I'm not even positive. I might just be.
I think they do though.
Rumors.
I think
really?
they do. Yeah. I think they do.
Like I know at like retail, like small retail jobs, they do their performance based on their sales, even whether they get paid on it or not, but it controls their hours.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I guess that's why they're pushing it so heavy.
Yeah, I definitely didn't get commission at Kohl's, but they were pushing the fuck out of those credit cards, and all you would get would be like a point or something, or like everybody would cheer on the radio, like, yeah, you got another credit card sign up.
So you get the shout out.
Yeah.
Some people want the shout out, like as a regular worker bee, you want the shout out.
You want the praise. The approval.
Nah, but you gotta at least get paid too.
Yeah, you gotta get something.
At the minimum, because you were selling credit cards?
Yeah.
What are we doing at Kohl's, dude? Buying credit cards?
And most people would just get denied for the card, but they'd still get that's how they would get you, dude. They would make you sign up for the card, and the promo would be, hey, whether you get accepted or not, we'll still give you this 20% off. And they're like, fuck it, dude, let me get the 20% off.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah. But your credit takes a hit, So it's just not... It's just I just hate when people just try to get you. That's the bottom line of
getting
this whole
got.
Thing. Getting got is not. I don't think anybody wants to get got, man.
Yeah, like you go to the phone store and then you see your bill at the next month and you're like, wow, I have like all this shit on my bill. Like we didn't even talk about these things.
Yeah, it's not fun, dude. But you know what was fun? It was fun to see you back in your element. I never got to. Well, I got to visit you one time while you were working.
Oh yeah. To get Mirzaphone.
To get Mirzaphone, yeah. But then it was nice to see you again at the phone store because Jay went with me to get a new phone, and it was just nice to see Jay in his element. He was doing his thing. He had all the lingo down. There's a lot of phone lingo out there.
Like, did it look like I was like naturally walking around?
Yeah, it just looked like you belonged there.
I mean, I guess so. Like I was using the trash can.
Yeah, like you just it's like your second home pretty much. Whether you want to accept it or not, it was your second home.
I feel you, dude. Like it probably like I say out loud like I don't want to be here and all that, but I do move around like I own the place.
Yeah,
I don't know,
which is nice, and it's cool to see you talking about shit that I don't really know about.
Like phones and
just
shit?
phone, yeah,
or
just
like how to
phone stuff in general. Yeah, it's really cool to see that. So. Shout out to Jay, man. Shout out to Jay the phone man. It was so fun. I don't know how long we kept that inside joke for. Like, oh, where does Jay work at? He works at this fucking mysterious ass job.
I was trying to blow it, like make it like a lot crazier than what it was.
Yeah.
Do you think it landed?
I don't think so. I think we hyped it up for no reason.
Yo, we need bits, and I'm gonna try to make a bit out of everything.
Yeah. So yesterday was Mother's Day. By the time you're listening to it, it's Thursday, so it's 4 days removed from Mother's Day. But shout out to all the moms. We celebrated it together because obviously, if you didn't know, me and Jay are fucking cousins. We're not the same person.
We're not one person playing two people.
Yeah, we're not
one TikTok.
We're not gay lovers. We're cousins.
Yeah, gay cousins maybe.
I'm just playing. Yeah, no, but not gay lovers.
Yeah. So it was Mother's Day. Shout out to all the moms. Did you get your mom anything? You got her the phone? Maybe?
I got her the phone. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't really do the whole gift thing.
Gotcha. That was my follow up. Like, what do you think of like these kind of like fake holidays?
Is this a fake? I mean, because it's made up though. Like it's not
made up.
Well, technically all holidays are made up. Like there's a significant thing that happens on this day, and then every day moving forward, we will celebrate that. When it comes around.
Most respected holidays, like where you actually get time off of work and stuff, there's actually like some historical context to it.
Right.
But do we know why Mother's Day is like chosen on this day? Or it's just like some capitalist thing to make more money during this weekend?
Yeah, and there's always those people that think that way, like, well, fuck Valentine's Day, fuck 4th of July.
Oh, every day should be Mother's Day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I do. Yeah, and I do, and I get it. I feel like that. I feel that way, but I also think, it is kind of nice to have a day if you are a mother or a father when Father's Day comes around. It's nice to have a day where people celebrate you and maybe get you a gift. I guess I just don't think about it that much to where I get the person a gift. The only time I'll get somebody a gift is if it's their birthday.
Yeah. Like there's levels to it. Like, yeah, we can appreciate that there is a day that they get recognized, but I'm also at the same time, I'm like not actively trying to get you a gift.
Right.
If there's been something that you've been wanting and I happen to know it around Mother's Day, then maybe I'll get you.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's a big maybe.
Big old maybe.
Even for my mom, it's just a big maybe.
Yeah.
But I do treat my mother very well. Like, don't get it twisted. I respect my mother. I respect my mother. I respect my mom. I treat her like the queen she is. But I just, on a regular ass day, I'm not gonna go above and beyond. I'm sorry.
Right, and it may be because that we do kind of treat every day like Mother's Day in a way. Like you always give respect and everything. So it's like, why does this day get that much more?
Right. I'll say it. When she came, when I saw her, I was like, "Happy birthday."
Nice.
That was my little joke.
That would switch me up. Like, is it my birthday? Oh,
yeah,
never mind.
No, that's not. No, but I didn't get my mom anything specific on Mother's Day. I did. We did get the phone.
Yeah.
I didn't get her any flowers. We just spent the whole day together. We got together at the party.
Yeah, spending time is already like
it's a gift that
should be
itself.
Cherished. Yeah,
a present is that's what they call
present.
Is
a present.
God, here we go.
Wait, I think I said it backwards.
Yeah, you did, but it's fine. We understood what you were saying. Dude, so yesterday, everybody at the party, well, maybe not everybody, just a few people, they were getting sauced up, dude.
Oh, man.
Sauced up to the dome, bro. Like, they were participating in, like, a drink-a-thon.
Yeah, they were really trying to outdo each other this time.
Yeah, and for what, though? Like,
for the street cred, bro.
Is it for the street cred, or is it just because they're so excited?
Well, yeah,
all of it.
It's both. Yeah. But they're definitely like, so that the next time everyone gets together, you're like, yo, I drank way more than you.
I hate that that's such a thing, dude. When you go to a party, you get fucking smashed, and the thing to do the next few days is to talk about how smashed you were that day. Like, man, yesterday, dude, we were getting litty.
We're freaking fucked up. But it's funny because the next day you always list off like, man, yesterday, dude, I had the 8 beers, 6 shots. I freaking ate like 10 pounds of rice.
Yeah, you always have to hit them with the
grocery list.
Yeah,
the itemized receipt of like what
but
you
it's
did.
never worth it, dude. Never.
Yeah,
I can't think of a time where somebody has drank too much for their own good, woke up the next day and was like, that was worth it.
No, because I'm the type to get hangovers super easily. So the next day, I'm always feeling like straight shit.
Yeah,
dude.
Straight trash.
It's not a good feeling. And then I feel like that rest of the day, it's kind of wasted. Like all that time is wasted because I'm just recovering.
Yeah.
Maybe even the following day.
There's going to be a time where you just don't recover.
Hey, that's real talk, dude. Yeah. I was about to laugh, but that's real.
So a couple of our family members, like, they just got way too sauced up, and they felt the effects the next day, and it just made me think, like, is it worth it?
I'm gonna go as someone that doesn't drink that heavily now. No,
it's not, dude.
It's not,
man. It's an in the moment thing for sure. Sure, like people. I mean, some people do like the taste of alcohol. But I think the way that they were drinking, they were not drinking to enjoy the taste of the alcohol. They were trying to enjoy the effects of alcohol.
Yeah, a little.
Which is, I mean, if you think about it, what are the positive effects of alcohol? You get a little dizzy. You get a little stumbly.
Everything in moderation, right? So if you drink enough, like just enough, then you can feel like that little tipsy feeling, loosen up a bit, and then it gets a little bit louder. I think that's enough.
Yeah. It's not worth it to go past that.
Right. When you go to the great beyond.
Because like, what's in the great beyond? Like you get the shade, the spins.
Everyone has to help you not throw up.
Yeah. Like that's all you get. You just get more dizzy. You just throw up.
You don't get to enjoy the rest of the night.
Yeah. And you probably don't get to enjoy the food that you're going to need to consume to balance the whole thing out.
I guess there's some people that could hold their own though. What do you think? People
maybe
with high limits.
Maybe, but those people are just on a path to no good, dude.
Violence road, dude.
Yeah. Where are you gonna end up? You gonna end up jumping off one day or what?
Jumping off like the bridge?
Yeah.
Nah. I mean, some people have it under control.
Yeah.
But maybe some people aren't self-aware enough to.
Alcohol's
to just
a drug,
stop.
dude.
Hey, alcohol's a drug, and it's legal. So
Yeah.
what are we doing?
I mean, what are we doing, dude? I just don't think, thinking back to like when we were drinking super heavy, I'm trying to remember what was even like what good came from it other than like we made some funny
some fun
memories but like at what cost?
Literally like maybe $60 every other day.
Yeah. Just a lot of money
Literally
just down the
cost.
drain, dude.
But yeah, like looking back on it, I'm just like, man, that was like such a inefficient way of my time.
Yeah. It's for real. We could have been doing way harder drugs.
But is fun supposed to be efficient? I don't know. Maybe fun and efficiency could go in hand sometimes.
Yeah. Maybe we should just stop trying to be so efficient all the time. And
That's true. Like,
just maybe we should loosen up, Jay.
I think that's
maybe
what
we
it
just
is.
sound like rigid ass bitches right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take a drink later.
Yeah, Jay's about to go on a bender.
Loosen up, dude.
That's another thing too. Like if you drink heavy one night, you wake up, you're like, man, I'm fucking hungover. To get rid of it, you got to drink again, right? Like isn't that how that works?
Yeah, it's like something like the saying's like dog hairs, like hairs of the dog or whatever. I'm gonna fuck it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, you are supposed to drink again to get rid of it, and then the cycle just never ends.
Yeah,
dude.
and then once you're good, you're like, oh, I could drink again tonight. And then did you just repeat the whole like you're just fucking recycling at that point.
Yeah, it's a lot of carbs.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, I'm like we're all about like different diets, and now and shit, and you just drinking a lot of carbs.
Are you on a different diet?
I'm not really, but I have been contemplating going on like a high fat, low carb thing.
Oh, that keto.
Right. I don't want to follow it as strictly as that. Just try to aim for something.
You don't want to follow it because you don't want to say that you're on a keto diet?
I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah,
you already
dude,
know.
Yeah. Yeah.
You already know.
So you're basically describing being in the state of ketosis, but you just don't want to call it that because you're like that's such a buzzword.
Yeah, it's such a buzzword. It's such a like, yo, I CrossFit.
Yeah. I'm on 45 days of keto.
I'm on keto, dude.
Yeah.
But
literally that's what you're doing though.
No, I'm even before this I wasn't really trying to be that vocal about it. I just want to change my diet.
I just outed myself. Okay, so you're just trying to consume more fats, less carbs?
Yeah. As compared to before.
Are you getting a little chunky?
I don't think I'm getting chunky. I just think that I can slim down by eating better and trying less.
Isn't the reason for somebody wanting to slim down because they think they're a little chunky?
Okay, I feel you.
I'm not trying to back you in a corner and say to get you to admit that you're chunky.
No, I feel you. I don't think I've been the same for a minute, but I think I could do more by eating better and not having to work out as much.
Oh my God, you're just trying to find a way to work out less.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever you could do to work out less.
Dude, I want those get skinny quick schemes.
You could just eat the same and work out more.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what so why don't you just do that?
No, so instead of working out more, I'm just going to eat different. It's the inverse,
Has
dude.
it been working, though?
The reverse engineering. No, I just decided this like a few days ago.
Okay, and you haven't implemented yet.
No, I looked at the scale today. It's the same.
It is Monday.
Hey,
Monday is the day to start.
Diet starts on Monday, dude.
So diet starts next Monday.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you figured out how you're going to go about this, or you're still pondering how the whole process is going to work?
Yeah, still pondering. Like the only thing I had solid in my mind was like more avocado. You know what I mean?
Less of what?
So like
less rice?
Less rice. But now I can't even do like avocado toast, the typical millennial meal, because it has toast.
Carbs. So you're trying to stay away from carbs altogether?
Not altogether, just less than before. Because I'm pretty much like a rice every day dude.
Oh, rice every meal?
Almost, yeah.
Except for breakfast.
Yeah.
Got you.
I mean, maybe even breakfast.
I mean, you wear big clothes, so I can't really see how chunky you are. You're not really a chunky dude, though.
Yeah, that's by design, dude. I put on the big clothes to hide.
Oh, really? That's okay. Yeah, I mean,
yes and no.
No, there's nothing. I'm not trying to body shame
I just
you.
like to wear big clothes, and it just happens to line up.
But I don't think you're a chunky dude, though. To be, I mean, you look like a regular, just a regular dude that maybe gyms once in a while. It's funny. It's funny to get the text from Jay like, "Yo, is anybody going to the gym today?" Like, we know Jay's fucking. It's been a minute since he's gone, so he's thinking about it. He's like, "I really need to make that shit worth it for me."
Right. I'm the once every 2 weeks dude.
Do you think it'd be more? You think it'd be better if the gym was a little bit closer to you?
Yeah, if
like down the street.
If it was closer, for sure.
It is kind of far.
Yeah.
You got to get on the freeway and pass a couple exits, more than a couple actually.
Yeah, like 5.
Yeah.
I mean, but time-wise, it doesn't even take that long. It's like 13 minutes. It's just like a lot of people say, like getting there is like half the battle.
Yeah, it is.
It's harder than some gyms that are.
Yeah, I
closer.
feel it.
That's
no,
all.
You know what? I get it, dude. And you know what was easy for me? It was that I went with Germ a lot, which is
Yeah.
our cousin. We went together every day, and that kind of started the habit. So then once I was in full swing of going to the gym all the time, I didn't really need him anymore. So then once we stopped going to the gym, I still had that habit of going to the gym.
that habit. That
I got the
urge to
bug
go.
of
The bug. I think
Yeah.
that's what I haven't hit yet is getting the bug.
you were getting there. If we can recall from many podcasts ago when you first went, and then like 13 episodes after that, I think you were getting close to catching the bug.
Oh no, I think like the bug is like that moment. You know what I mean? Like when
Yeah.
you're hooked.
Yeah.
Like maybe it's like lifting like some outrageous number. You're just like, let's go.
I mean, you were. I mean, because you were making some gains, dude.
Maybe
Those
dude.
noob gains are fucking real. You
Yeah.
gain the most strength and size in the first year of lifting than you do moving forward. So
I fucked up because I was at like 8 months.
yeah, and you didn't even get long enough to hit the year.
Time to restart.
I'm sure a lot of people can relate to you though.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't think
comment
I'm
below. Well, you can't comment below. Well, yeah, you can comment below because we're on fucking YouTube. Go check us out, youtube.com/Family Mart Podcast.
Yeah, tell us about your how it's that hard to go to the gym.
Tell us how inconsistent you are with going to the gym, and Jay can relate.
Everyone knows a guy that knows a guy that can't go to the gym.
Everyone knows a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy that's on keto.
Yo,
And now I'm 1 foot away from somebody that's about to start.
the 6 degrees. I'm all 6.
Did you go to the movies recently,
I
dude?
did, dude. Yeah, me and Jess went to the movies and we watched Demon Slayer.
Nice.
Are you aware?
I'm not aware.
It's a great anime, and they came out
Oh.
with a movie.
Cool.
Yeah,
How was the experience?
dude, it's cool because like you reserve seats. You're kind of far away from everybody. It's not that packed, so you're not really worried about like people being loud or anything like that. It was nice to get like food and like just watch a movie.
Oh, they were selling food.
Yeah, there's like the food and
Oh, they
everything's
were back
open.
in full swing.
Yeah, it's nice to be at, dude. Like, I know most movies coming out now are just like going straight to streaming,
Yeah.
and probably some movies are good enough to live off that. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, you know what? I'll just watch that on streaming, and then you probably go to the movies for like the big box hits, like
Mhm.
Fast 11,
9, yeah.
Fast 69, or something like that. And I was thinking like after the movie, I was like, dude, is going to the movies is it gonna become like a niche hobby?
Well, I think before it becomes a niche hobby, all the movie theaters are probably going to go out of business first.
Oh,
I don't think it could survive as a niche hobby.
Oh yeah, huh? So they're probably gonna close, and then niche hobby is gonna bring out some of them.
Well, because how much were the tickets?
Oh, dude, they were expensive. I bought 2 for 26
2 for both of
bucks.
each?
No, total. My bad.
Oh, that's not that bad.
But that's like 13.
Well, then how
each.
much did you spend on food?
Oh, dude, a lot. Like maybe another 25 bucks.
Oh my
30
gosh,
bucks?
what did you buy, dude? Hot dogs?
Hot dogs.
Glizzy gladiators?
The glizzy gladiators. Hot dog. Oh wait, that's the same thing. Not popcorn. Nachos.
Nice.
So all
You put the hot dogs in the nachos?
and chicken tenders. Maybe it's just because I bought a lot of food.
Yeah, you bought chicken tenders too? God, dude, dude, you
That
go to
day I
a restaurant
didn't
or did
eat
you
a
go to the
lot.
movies, bro?
It's fun to eat and watch something. I know when you go home, you're about to eat. You pull up something on your phone to watch.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
Yeah.
But it's I guess it's hard for me to relate to that because I don't really go in on movie food because I'm always planning for the food after.
Yeah, I feel
unless
you.
you fucking ate after also, which you probably did.
Sometimes I do that.
You
with,
fucking
with everyone.
I can see why you want to go on keto. It's all making sense,
See,
dude.
it's-
Jay is a little chunk monster.
We're painting a clearer picture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, but I feel it like that, and that's how movie theaters make money too, right? It's off the concession.
Yeah, it's off the concession stand because that has like the biggest margins or
Yeah.
something like that.
I mean, dude, they're upcharging fucking 820% on all the food. They're probably selling candy for like $10 a candy. I mean, a bar.
Yeah, like Sour Patch Kids, $10.
Jesus,
I mean, I'm here.
dude.
I'm here. I want to eat something.
Yeah, they look fire, and there's probably got to be something with you seeing it behind the glass too.
Oh yeah.
It's like on some
I'm choosing it out like jewelry, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
oh wow.
Like I want that one, sir.
Yeah, but you know, if you were at Walmart or Target walking by,
Yeah.
because it's so accessible, you're like,
Yeah.
I don't really want that.
Put it behind the glass barrier. It's gonna make it a lot more.
Humans are fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
We're fucked up.
Marketing's a crazy scheme, dude.
Yeah, it's yeah, man. That's what.
It's all mental.
So you
games.
spent close to $50 that night,
Yeah. I didn't feel that bad about it because when's the last time we fucking went to the movies?
right?
So it
You might be saying that every week though.
Oh, yo, you have a point.
When's the last time?
I mean, it's been like a week.
We don't know when the movies are gonna be shut down again. We gotta splurge.
Yeah, we gotta support local businesses. Support AMC by spending $50 on food.
I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna front though. When you eat popcorn at a movie, it is pretty fire. Even though most people consume their food before the movie even starts, it still tastes really good.
Yeah, and like you get the large popcorn and you like try to share it, but really we probably only we probably only go through like 15% of it.
Yeah, you don't go through the whole thing.
Yeah.
If you're at the movies and you go through the entire large popcorn and you get a refill and then go through that again by yourself,
maybe you need to join the keto diet with me.
I think you might need to start picking out your casket now, because that shit is not healthy.
That's heavy, dude.
Yeah.
Heavy. And that's in like a 2-hour span of all that butter.
Do you think there's anybody that has enough restraint to just let their food sit until the movie actually starts?
Ooh, is there anyone with that much restraint? I'm gonna go with no, dude.
You definitely don't.
No, like the moment we sit down, I'm starting.
Yeah, you're opening. Like you just hear the.
And there's like some mental factor of like I'm not trying to be the loud dude during the movie, but
right.
you know I'm opening that shit right then and there because I'm gonna start.
Yeah, I don't think there's anybody going through the movie eating. Like everybody is full and ready to watch.
Yeah, and then I get sleepy in the second half because I'm full.
Man. Humans, dude. Humans are wild, bro.
Hey, humans are being human is a mindset.
Being human is a lifestyle, dude.
It's a lifestyle. It's a society.
Let's cut to a break.
Support for the Family Mart Podcast is brought to you by Manscaped, who is the best in men's below-the-waist grooming champions of the world. Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. Still a bar. Manscaped just launched their 4th-generation trimmer, the Lawnmower 4.0. And you heard that right, the 4.0.
Imagine shaving with a sleek, well-designed, and optimized trimmer that makes shaving time your favorite time in the bathroom.
I'm one of the first people to try the new 4.0. It's true. And I'm blown away by the performance. The craftsmanship and the details on the 4.0 are next fucking level, dude.
Manscaped engineered the ultimate growing and body trimmer by focusing on intelligent functionality and an incredibly comfortable grooming experience. Their 4th-generation trimmer features a cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents, thanks to their advanced skin-safe technology. I now feel confident shaving my boys.
Mm-hmm. As we all should. This upgraded trimmer includes a multi-function on and off switch that can engage a travel lock. Ooh. It also gives you the ability to turn on the 4000K LED spotlight on and off when needed for a more precise shave.
The Lawnmower 4.0 even allows you to customize your trim through additional guard lengths with sizes 1 through 4.
Did I mention wireless charging? The new wireless charging system uses electromagnetic induction, which can help the battery last even longer.
Men, if you've been shaving with the same nut trimmer on your face, you've been doing it wrong. No person wants to end up with pubes in their mouth.
I mean, some people do. It's time to get your own ball hair and body trimmer with Manscaped to make me time the best time and enhance your confidence with some nice, smooth boys.
Get 20% off and free shipping with the code FMP at manscaped.com.
That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use the code FMP.
Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped.
Your balls will thank you.
Man,
TM.
My balls, dude. My balls have been thanking me because I have been on the every other day schedule for shaving my nuts.
Yeah.
And it's been, let me tell you, dude, it's been glorious. I know I rave about it all the time in the group chat.
Yeah.
And I fucking mean it, dude. I literally, this sounds very biased, but if somebody gifted me a Manscaped, the Lawnmower 4.0 for Christmas, it would be the most used gift I would ever use.
Yeah, for every other day.
Every other day, bro.
It's fire, dude, because I literally just used it earlier.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, this is super convenient. Like, I was in the shower. Like, I don't got to clean this shit up.
You went all the way down?
I went all the way down. Not on purpose, though. It's because I forgot to grab the guard. And I was just like, fuck it. I'm already wet.
Were you scared to go all the way down?
A little bit. But
wow,
then,
you didn't have the faith yet.
No, I mean, I don't trust myself. You know
Got
what I mean?
you. Yeah.
Because
you don't have those surgeon hands.
No, I don't. Because I need to wear glasses. You know what I mean? Like, I can't really see that well without them. So, like, I'm in the shower wearing glasses. It was kind of weird. I was like, let me just try to do my best.
In the shower wearing glasses?
You know what I mean? Like, that's weird.
God, dude. Guys, imagine like you're in the shower and with glasses, you can't see shit, dude.
Did you just
Like,
imagine me naked?
Yeah, 100%. And you're like, it's like you're driving in the rain, but your windshield wipers aren't working. And you're just like, fuck, dude. I'm just gonna pray right now.
Right, dude. It was like splash zone on my face, and I'm like just trying to cut where I could, and at the end result, it was fire, dude. Like,
yeah, so you're completely bald right now.
At the moment, yeah, I'm completely.
That's kind of
bald.
fire. We're both sitting next to each other, completely bald.
Dude. I think more people need to shave, and
Well,
by more people, more dudes.
we wouldn't know how shaven people are, though. You know.
Yeah, that's true. I wouldn't know, but I feel like it's not talked about enough. Like
Maybe.
normalize shaving your nuts.
Okay, maybe people should just stop being homophobic and like be open to asking other dudes like if they shave down there.
Yeah, like it's super common. I like ask for like beard dudes to talk about like beard
Right.
stuff.
And what's the difference between the beard up there and the beard down there? Other than there's a fucking big ass nose down there.
Oh shoot.
Also.
It looks the same.
Yeah, it's literally the same thing. It's just like flipped upside down.
Like if I shave my face pretty regularly, like why not down there? Like overall, like aesthetics aside, it just feels more comfortable.
Being bald.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, it feels nice.
Less itchy.
It looks nice.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I know every dude can relate to putting their hands between their legs when they sleep. Like that's a very common man thing to do.
Yeah, it's a
You put your hands in your pants.
man 101.
Yeah, that's and that's something that nobody really teaches you. It's sort of just innate.
Yeah, it's that's what humans do. They put their hands in their pants.
They just put their hands in their pants and they fall asleep. It's just comforting. And to feel a nice shaven sack, or not even sack, just pubic area, it's comforting to on the highest level.
Because like I'm a boxer brief believer.
Thank God, dude. There was a time where you weren't.
Yeah, I was just on the.
You were a boxer dude that was hating on boxer briefs.
Like for some reason I just like to feel my shit swing, but like it's way better to have them secure in a little pocket.
That's why you liked wearing boxers, because you like to feel your shit swing.
I mean, not literally, but like I just felt like this is the way to do it, dude.
Right.
Just let your shit go.
You didn't like your shit feeling held.
Yeah, before, but I think it's because I was comparing it to like underwear, like briefs,
like super tighty whities.
Yeah, that's uncomfortable.
Yeah, very uncomfortable.
But compared to like boxer briefs and you just with no pubes down there, like it's just more comfortable. That's all.
Anybody wearing boxers still, you're like, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. You're living in the past.
Yeah, I know that was like a mid 2000s like man thing of like wearing boxers, but yeah,
man shit is dumb, dude. Man shit.
Exactly.
Man shit is the ego of the man.
It's crazy.
That
dude.
shit's gotta go, man.
That's what gets you to drink a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I feel like wearing boxers is part of that man shit.
Yeah.
Like you need to be humbled. You need to sit on your nuts or something. Like we need to do something about this man shit that you got going on.
Dude, I am a chronic sit on nutter.
Yeah.
Maybe it hasn't happened before. It doesn't happen as much as before.
Right, which I still don't understand how it happens to begin with. Like how the fuck do you sit on your nuts, dude?
Maybe I just got big clackers, dude.
But like, do you sit recklessly?
Maybe I do. Like I just sit down.
Well, hold on. There's also those type of people too. The people that sit down aggressively. Like, you know how like you could like there's two types of people. Like when you sit down, you either sit down gently or you sit down aggressively.
Yeah.
Like there's like people that like you sit like this,
doing the whole
aggressive,
thing. Yeah.
or you just sit gently.
Yeah, I feel
You know what I'm saying? I'm a gentle sitter. What are you?
I would think I'm a gentle sitter, but because I sit on my nuts every now and then,
You're
probably
aggressive as fuck.
Yeah, I should be more mindful.
Like, you know, when people sit, like, when you're, the only time I could think of where this would be annoying is if you're at a church pew. You know how church pews are like, they're long, right?
Yeah.
So if somebody sits right next to you and you sit aggressively, they kind of get like the person next to you kind of gets bumped up a little bit. Yeah, they get a little bit lifted.
Yeah.
So you got to have some common courtesy and just, you have to learn how to sit gently, you know?
Yeah. I think I sit gentle, dude. Like I tuck my chair in and shit. Like,
Yeah.
you know
Well,
what I
that's not sitting. That's the opposite.
It's
of, that's the opposite.
sitting 101, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just, I don't know, man. So you've never done it.
I'd never sat on my nuts. And I cross my legs and I still don't crush my nuts. And that's another thing,
I was
too.
going to say.
What's the deal with people hating on crossing your legs?
Dude, I see men crossing legs all the time. Like, it's not a big deal.
What's wrong with this? Why do people have a problem with this?
It feels comfy.
It's comfy as fuck.
Yeah. Like, I don't know why it is, though. Why is that comfy? Just to have your leg higher. Yeah,
I just think it probably reminds you of being a little kid.
Being in the womb?
Well, you're not a little kid in the womb, but like it just reminds you of like your body being close to itself.
Yeah, like it does feel, maybe it's like a sitting fetal position.
Yeah. Every time on my YouTube channel somebody sees me sitting like this, there's always at least one person like, you cross your legs when you sit?
Yeah.
You fucking beep.
Like, I guess that used to be a thing where like dudes always got to be like super wide legged.
Again, dude, I think the theme of today is fucking man shit. You know, it's a coincidence that Manscaped is sponsoring these episodes, but man shit, that shit's gotta go, dude.
It's just
the male ego is too fragile.
It just doesn't apply to me, man. Like, having to do all that, it's like too much work.
Yeah. Oh, you're saying the male ego is too much for you to abide, like the male rules, quote unquote.
Yeah,
these made up rules.
The male society that America's built is too much.
It's just too much to think about. Why don't you just be yourself? Cross your legs if you're comfortable. Don't sit on your nuts. Wear boxer briefs.
I think we got it all down.
Be you. If you want to not cross your legs and wear boxers and do all that shit, that's fine. But don't shame people that do the opposite of what you do.
Exactly. Don't kink shame me for being comfortable crossing my legs, even though I can't cross it the other way. It can only go one way.
Yeah, it can only work one. Your stance.
Yo,
you're goofy.
Goofy.
Yeah.
Like, yo, how do you ride a board? Okay, so you probably cross your legs like this.
Yeah. I just never understood. You know what? Those people are probably just jealous because they probably can't cross their legs efficiently.
You know what?
They're not flexible enough to get it over.
That's a good point, dude. Maybe there's some thick boys out there.
Those are probably the same dudes that fucking suck at having sex.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Your penetration game, your rhythm is off. I feel like I'm turning into the same, like I'm becoming the same guy.
Like hating on the other side. When you're one extreme and you go to the other extreme, you're still the same person.
Yeah, I'm still the same. Okay, so I apologize. You're not bad at sex. You just don't have a rhythm. That's fine.
The rhythm.
Yeah, it's okay if you don't have rhythm. You can learn.
You can learn, dude. You know what we should also normalize is having a sugar daddy.
Having a sugar daddy or sugar mommy?
Dude, I like, if someone hits you up and they just want to pay you for like texting them.
Yeah.
Is there anything wrong with that?
I don't see a problem with it at all. If somebody wants to pay you to just do a FaceTime date 3 or 4 times a week, they want to give you like $500, $1,000.
Dude, I'm like, what?
Are you doing it?
Yeah, if that's all it is.
Yeah, just FaceTimes okay, so would you do it if it was in person? If they're like, I just want to have lunch with somebody twice a week, Monday and Sunday.
I mean, there is like levels to it, but then they got to pay more if it's in person.
So you wouldn't take the 1,000 for the Monday and Sunday?
Dude, pretty much.
Monday, Tuesday.
Honestly, it's just like potting, and it's making more money.
Yeah. So I'm saying, would you do it? If somebody hit you up right now and was like, yo, I want to be your sugar daddy. I want to pay for whatever you got going on in your life. We just have to hang out for 2 hours a week. No sexual activities will go on. No PDA. I just want somebody to hang out with.
Yeah, it's kind of like a job. Like, it's a meeting.
Yeah.
If you think of it that way.
So would you do that for $500?
Fuck it, dude.
Yeah? $300.
Nah.
What? $300 a day.
300
so $600 a week.
Yeah. If they're just like, yo, we just gotta eat at freaking Chipotle, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? It's gonna take like 45 minutes.
So you would do that for $300 a date. Well, he'll call it a date, but you don't have to call it a date. He's like, hey, were you ready for your date tomorrow? Are you cool with that?
Are we sure it's not going to turn into anything
No, but
weird,
that's what I'm saying. You set the guidelines at the beginning. Like, yo, I'm not trying to do anything sexual with you. I'm not trying to do fucking anything extra. I'm just down to hang out for a couple hours a week, $300 a session.
Yeah. And
then if he were to up the ante and be like, okay, maybe I just want like, when we're walking to my car, I want to be able to put my arm around you. No?
I'm going to go no.
Okay. That's too much?
Right. Like, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, everybody's got limits. I'm not. There's nothing wrong with that.
Are you gonna be cool with that? If it's like, yo, extra $50, put
You
the
know
armor
me, dude.
on.
I'm easily bought.
Yeah, you're a sellout, dude.
Yeah.
I get it, dude. Like, we're sellouts. There's just levels to it.
Yeah, I'm a step above for sure. Like, if somebody hit me up like, yo, Chris, I want to be your sugar daddy. Watch me get hella DMs after this.
Yo.
Like, and I'm not really about it. I'm like, this makes me uncomfortable.
This is manifesting to the fullest.
Okay, this is what I'm comfortable with right now without it having happened to me yet.
Yeah, or the pressure of
Being
asked.
yes. So this is what I'm cool with. If somebody DM'd me and was like, yo, Chris, I want to be your sugar daddy. I want to pay you $400 a session. I want to have lunch with you. Lunch is only an hour, and I want to be able to put my arm around you when we walk to the car. Fuck it, dude. Put your arm around me, daddy. Let's get it.
Are you gonna call him daddy?
No, I'm not gonna call him daddy,
Okay.
but call him daddy. Call him
Nice.
daddy podcast.
Bar.
I would do it.
Yeah, I feel you, dude. Like, especially without the pressure of it actually being offered to you right now.
Yeah. Joke's on y'all, man. I'm making money. And I got a free lunch.
Right. Like, yo, y'all are working 9 to 5s.
Yeah.
Couldn't be me.
Yeah,
I'm dating this dude.
I'm a sugar son.
Dude, but to be real, like living in Vegas, I do hear of the stories of women with the sugar daddy and that they don't have to do anything either.
Yeah, they just got to hang out.
They just got to hang out and they get a bunch of stuff, bags.
Yeah, but I guess if you think about it long term though, like how long are you going to be running this business?
Yeah, it like you can't be doing it for a while because honestly, like looks go.
Also, the longer you go, the harder it's going to be to break away.
You think people have a hard time breaking away from? Well, I mean, probably the sugar daddy has all the power in it and just be like, yo, I'm good now.
No,
like,
I meant like the person that the sugar daddy's paying for. It's probably hard for the person that's getting paid to walk away from the entire situation because they might get attached or they might just feel bad because they see maybe the dude is just lonely and he just has a bunch of money and he wants to pay somebody to hang out with him and they're like, I don't want to break his heart.
Yeah, like maybe some of your morals will start to
come
come through after getting paid a few $10,000.
Yeah.
But I guess some people are shameless enough to just
go with it.
Yeah, to go with it because fuck going back to a job.
What about a sugar mama though? Would that change things for you? Would you be a little bit more open to maybe doing some things?
Yeah, and that's
nothing sexual, but like
right, and that's the psychological difference of it's a woman versus a man trying to pay me.
Right.
So
because you question your sexuality and if you do have a sugar daddy.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I get it's just a different dynamic if it's a sugar mama. That's all.
Yeah.
So I mean, if they're trying to pay, then
fuck it.
Sign up for the Patreon.
I mean, it would be kind of cool if they did both of us. Like a sugar daddy was trying to do both of us. Like he was just into hanging out with two dudes at the same time.
He's like, yo, you guys kind of remind me of my nephews.
Yeah. Hey man, whatever floats your boat, dude. I'm ready to float it.
Yo, if you you gotta have a lot of money
to float that.
To just be like, you guys want to hang out?
Yeah.
Here's $1,000.
Right. 1,000 each.
1,000 each. Like that's a lot of money to just not have to worry about other shit.
Yeah. To not. That's fuck you money for sure.
Yo, exactly. There you go.
You got funny money. You found a way to print money for sure. For sure.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it could be going to worse things, I guess. Drugs.
Yeah. Hanging out with humans is low key a drug.
Yo.
You get that the hit of
some dopamine off of just the attention, really.
Yeah. So okay, so how about this though? Would you do it if somebody's like, I want you for a whole day, a whole 12 hours, from 10 to 10. We don't have to do anything specific, nothing sexual, and I'll give you $1,000 a day, $1,000 every day that you want to do it.
It's a lot of time.
12 hours.
But it is a lot of money.
It is a lot of money. Free food all day. It's like a buffet, dude.
Right. Maybe I just probably won't try to do that a lot.
Once a week?
Let's go once.
4,000 a month?
When you put it that way.
I mean,
look, everyone has a price.
Yeah, everyone's got a price, man.
I'm not making no money right now. I might as well.
4,000 a month just to hang out with some dude for 12 hours?
Right.
All you're gonna do is maybe go to Cane's, fucking hang out at the mall, go to the park maybe, play some ball, watch a hockey game. That sounds fire, dude. You do all that? He's down to pay for playoff game tickets. Y'all end up,
Now you're into it.
Yeah,
now
I'm
that
into it.
hockey has come into it.
Do that, dude. I'm ready. Yo, hit me up, man. Playoffs are coming. We're about to play playoffs. First round of playoffs starts in a week and a half. I'm ready, dude.
Who are
we'll
we
hang
gonna
out.
play?
I don't know yet.
Oh, it's not set in stone.
We might play the Blues.
Oh,
fuck
them.
Yeah, fuck them. Fuck any team, dude. Hockey is so fun to watch, man. Because and I get the whole appeal of soccer now too, or football. Sorry, people overseas hate when you call it soccer.
Yeah, they really
hate it. They always mock you.
They want us to say like football.
Yeah, football. No, man, we say soccer.
Yeah,
anyways,
we say soccer.
Football. I get the appeal of football now, of soccer. Football.
Yeah. Fuck. Sometimes I don't know what you mean.
I get the appeal of soccer.
Yeah.
Like goals are very rare.
They're few and far between.
Yes, few and far between. And when you get one, it's like the celebration of a goal in soccer or hockey is so next level.
It's just like, let's go.
Yeah,
and, then, like,
you're
you,
just
like, rip your
celebrating
jersey
for
off.
like fucking 5 minutes, dude.
Yeah. And then
So I get it. But why hockey is, in my eyes, better than soccer is because it's it's fast paced.
It is faster paced.
It's way faster paced.
If soccer had like a smaller field,
yeah,
and maybe cut down on like 4 players total,
yeah, then it might be more.
It might be a better product.
And you can fight in hockey.
It's true.
Well, you can't, but you can.
You can't, but you can. But I was listening to whatever sports show was on the other day, and they were saying like hockey is prevalent with fighting because the refs don't have the like they can't see everything,
right.
So you kind of have to regulate it on your own.
Yeah, exactly. That's
why it kind of flies.
That's exactly what it is. So if you see a teammate get unnecessarily checked and a ref didn't see it, you're gonna self-govern the whole game by checking somebody else on that other team.
Yeah, and I really fuck with that because you gotta democratize like refereeing.
Yeah.
Like it's not all on the refs because as we see from like American football and basketball is like refereeing sucks.
Yeah,
we have to rely on these zebras to
right.
like make every call, and they miss every call, and they get
well. To their
wrong.
credit though, like there's a lot of shit going on. It's hard for them to all catch every single thing that happens in the game.
Yeah, like I'm not hating on the refs themselves. I'm hating on the don't hate the player, hate the game. So I'm hating on the system that's
right.
put in place.
Yeah. So for players to be able to self-govern the entire thing by just maybe a little extra check or maybe a little punch to the face here and there.
So they get to take a few swings, and then the ref's like, all right, that's enough.
Mm-hmm.
You got it.
But then the game is regulated after that. Everybody knows what it is. Obviously, there's still some bad blood, maybe, but that's going on. But between the players that have that got to duke it out and get that shit off their chest, they probably feel a little bit relieved, and they're like, okay, now we can really focus on the game.
Yeah, and for the most part, like everyone still daps each other up after the game, right? Like they're all
for the most part, yeah,
they're like somewhat cool,
right? If there isn't any bad blood between the teams, obviously, but yes,
Are there teams with like super bad blood between?
I mean, dude, when we were playing the Wild, the like a week ago, like
especially a season like this where you're playing like the same people like back to back, and you're
just tired of seeing 89, dude. This dude just keeps fucking with me every
89
time.
keeps sticking his hockey stick in my butt, dude.
Yeah,
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you don't fuck him up, it's just gonna look like you like it.
Yeah,
so.
You gotta self-govern, dude.
That man shit.
In that case, let the man shit go, dude.
So Isaiah Rashad just put out a new song.
Yeah. I love it.
I love it too. It's what's his name? Duke Deuce. I apologize for hating on you. It wasn't even the fact that I was hating on Duke Deuce. It was just hating on the fact that he was a feature. We haven't heard from Isaiah. We maybe got a single here and there within the last 4 years because like when he released an album maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, and in between that time he released maybe 2 singles.
Yeah.
And then we haven't heard anything since. So to hear him come back with a feature, it just makes me upset a little bit because I want to hear more Isaiah.
I feel you. It's more out of being like a super fan instead
right.
of hating. Like you just want to hear more of this person.
Right.
You think you would have got mad at any feature though? Like if it was Drake, I'm sure you would have been like,
oh sure, yeah,
let's go.
yeah, obviously, yeah. If it was Drake, I think it was a part of it was the fact that I didn't know the artist. Yeah. I didn't know Duke Deuce before this single. So
have you tried to listen to any?
I haven't yet. I probably will, but that's probably a part of it for sure. But I just wanted more Isaiah, and the song was so good. His verse on there like was amazing, and I just would have liked another verse.
I get it. I get it. I even think it could have been one of those songs that have 3 verses.
Yeah, I think he could have came in on the third verse, and I would have, third verses are usually frowned upon, especially nowadays, like people hate third verses.
Like nowadays, we kind of just want songs to be like 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, maybe even less, dude. 2.5 might be stretching it. 2 minutes might be 2:20.
There's a feeling though, like when you're listening to a song and you're just kind of like, okay, this one could have used another verse.
Right, but I guess that's better than having a song that's too long.
Yeah, that's true. I'd rather it be too short and leave you wanting more.
Right, because the J. Cole interlude is way too short for me.
Really? I mean, it's literally titled.
It is called interlude,
right?
but it was such a great verse.
Dude, most interludes, like on albums nowadays, are fire and should be longer.
I don't like the interlude where it's like it's not a song.
Yeah, I don't want like a skit.
I don't want a skit. I'm not really a fan of the skits.
I'm a fan of like the mid 2000 skits because that's like what was like that was of the times.
Right.
But now it doesn't really feel like it's needed. So like let's get like the wavy like melodic shit going on the skits.
I think skits only work for a first time listen, but then after that it's hard to listen to skits. Like when all the skits on Good Kid, Mad City, like I love all those skits. They're well produced. They sound really good. They help move the story forward.
Yeah.
But after you listen to it the first time, you kind of just want to hear the song.
You could do without it.
Right.
Maybe they should come out with a version that's like non-skit. There's like album,
non-schizophrenic,
then the non-skit
yeah,
version.
Right. Maybe, yeah.
And they go towards the same.
It might be a little bit
tone.
messy on digital, but
Oh, I feel you.
you could just skip the song.
Because like when I listen to Good Kid, Mad City, like because that album feels like a solid body of work. It's like really cinematic. Like I kind of like that the skits are there more than usual.
Right. But you don't listen to them, do you?
Not really. Like if I have my phone in hand and I'm able,
yeah.
I'm gonna.
You're gonna skip.
I'm gonna skip.
I feel good one. So yeah, shout out to Isaiah Rashad. I really hope the album is coming soon. I don't know if I have the fast food music mindset
Of like
wanting more music from an artist like constantly.
I don't think I have it either, but I do think people people that are younger than us, because we're not that we're that old, but
yeah. When you're 26.
they kind of just like want like, yo, where's the next album after you just dropped some
right.
shit.
That's, oh my God, that's a thing, dude. Because that's the thing with Amine. Amine is sort of, I wouldn't say that he's old and I wouldn't say that he's new. He's sort of in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Right now, especially in his career. So, and he just put out Limbo, I think last year or maybe the year before that. But everybody in his TikTok comment section is like, yo, where's the album? Like if he's doing something non-music related, which most of the time he is on his TikTok,
right,
doing non-music related shit, everybody in the comments is like, okay, go back to the studio. Okay, we need another album.
Yeah.
But like my dude just put out an album.
Like as a creator, that's gotta be annoying, dude.
It's gotta be.
Like you just put everything into this album, and then the next thing you do, they're just like, yo, where's the next one?
And they probably haven't even consumed everything that you put out. There's probably like 4 or 5 videos that you haven't seen yet.
Yep.
There's probably a few singles that you missed. There's probably some shit on the album that you didn't hear. Maybe there's a little part at the end that you always skip, but it's like a fire ass 30 seconds of the song that you just miss because you're just young or something, and you just skip.
In every album, there's like so many details that you're not gonna understand on like the first 5 listens.
There's Kanye songs to this day where I listen to it and I'm like, oh, that's what he means.
Yo, for real. Like especially when I listen to something like Yeezus,
yeah,
and I listen to like why he said something in this spot or like off of, I don't know, on this beat, like it's crazy, dude. How detail oriented some albums can be.
But at the same time, while we don't agree with the fast food culture of music nowadays, I do get why people just want more music all the time. It's because they're not really listening to music to listen to the details. They're kind of it's sort of just the ambiance for the vibe.
Yeah. And I think, that just might be music culture right now. Like it's just all for the vibe.
It's just for this, it's just for background music.
It's the background music vibes for me, but you know what I mean? Like I still appreciate the like listening to things in detail.
Yeah, listening to all the little shit.
Because like, yo, that snare was fire. Like that's just the nerdy shit that we get into like with this music stuff.
Yeah. But I mean, I hope that doesn't make us sound elitist when it comes to music, because like there isn't any there, like you don't have to be a certain way when you listen to music. Like you consume music however you want, you know?
Right, exactly. I'm not trying to be elitist about it either. It's just that's it. Yeah, just
we just I guess there has to be a balance between like getting music fast and also listening to things in great detail.
yeah, like from the outside looking in, I think the album every 2 years is a healthy one expectation, and two, like for a music
2 years might even be
too long,
maybe too short for some. Because I mean, Kendrick put out "Damn" in like 2016, 2017,
maybe 2017,
and it's been a very long time since.
Yeah.
And albums before that, I think he's always waited at least 3 years, right?
So yeah, he's like a 3-year dude.
Yeah,
but like as a musician, you have to experience life to like
to make more music.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Or you could be the opposite and be like Currency and just put out music all the fucking time. Like he puts out so much music, dude.
That's true, dude. I mean, if you're creative enough to keep rapping about the same things in different ways, then much more power to you.
The thing that sucks though is that, you know, like there's a lot of artists that pass that just have a bunch of shit tucked in the heart in the drives that nobody will ever hear.
Does that suck though? Because like they didn't intend for that to be out, unless, you know, then they make the posthumous album, and then like all those songs are intended,
right?
But some of the ones that they keep in the vault that they release later, like they never intended for those to be out,
right? So
like speaking of which, they're actually making another Pop Smoke album.
Wow!
And this is a year after the posthumous album, so like,
you think it was an album that he intended to put out?
Who knows? Because like, how far in advance can you think of another album when you're making
so do you know the timeline of his albums?
So he passes, and then he comes, and then they drop the album like maybe a month later.
What was the album?
I'm drawing a blank.
Okay,
but the one that 50 Executive produced.
Okay, and then the next one was,
and then there was a deluxe.
Oh, okay.
Which was like,
how many extra songs?
12 or so. It was
a lot.
That's a lot. It was a lot. And then now they're coming out with another one that I read.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
so this would be the second posthumous album for him,
right?
Which you said, you said that already.
But it's like, how much can that have been out of like his volition? You know what I mean?
Right. It's interesting, dude, because we can't even ask him. I mean, maybe he has it in his will.
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. It's hard. Like, can you even enjoy a posthumous album by an artist?
Like for me, like I'm gonna listen to it, and I'm more than likely gonna enjoy it.
Right.
And then, like, but probably in the back of my mind, I'm gonna be like,
did they want this to
be out? Want this? Or that will definitely be the case if I hear a song and I don't like it, and I'm like, did he want this to be out?
I don't know, man. It's an interesting topic for sure. I wish I could bring people back from the dead and ask them. That would be a crazy superpower, dude. To be able to speak to the dead.
Yeah, like that's what your podcast is like
speaking. Oh my gosh, dude, that is a crazy idea.
You channel spirits on your podcast. Yo, that would be like the biggest podcast in the world.
Like literally all of your guests are dead.
Yeah.
That's you know the crazy clickbait you could have on that?
Like on This Week, fucking Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
you're just asking him about his life and what daily life was like, and asking what he thinks of the new iPhone 12 Pro Max, the fucking big ass brick that you can throw through a window during a riot.
Dude, yeah, that would be fire, dude. Getting all his takes on just like the future shit.
Yeah.
Damn, the possibilities, dude.
It would be kind of fucked up to like
bring someone back for that.
No, to do that, but it's not even real. You kind of bring in like actors to play as that person.
I gotcha.
It'd have to be legit for that shit to take off.
Right. I'm not trying to hear someone fake it.
Yeah, that'd be kind of weird.
It's kind of like
Abraham Lincoln. No disrespect. I think it's been long enough that the dude's been dead to like be able to say jokes like that.
Oh, too early?
When did he die? Like he died way before the 5.
Yeah. No, like I feel the same about like documentaries that like have someone like supposedly really playing the guy.
Yeah.
And it's just like that. I mean, that wasn't him. It's reenacted. So I don't know. I'm just less interested in it.
Yeah, it's got to be real. Real's the only way to go. That's why I fuck with real porn.
Hey yo,
like the homemade shit, you know?
I
I knew you know what I meant, but I had to explain it for the people because
I just didn't expect that.
No, I feel you. Want real porn?
Yes, sir.
No, but yeah, I fuck with the homemade porn because
it's
does this topic, is this off limits?
no.
Okay. After all we've talked about,
Oh,
is this
that's
off
off
limits?
This dude talked about cream pieing my dead body, and thinks prawn is off limits.
No, I'm just very much into the homemade shit. I hate the overproduced, them knowing that the camera's there, like trying to act for the camera.
Yeah,
you
the
know?
overproduced anything is just not cool. But like one meme that I really enjoy is like the one where it's like, you mean porn stars don't love each other?
Yeah. For real, when I figured that out, I don't know how long it took me for me to like realize that, oh, these people might just be acting. Like they might not really be feeling it right now.
Like, oh, you mean they really don't care?
That kind of killed it for me. I have to watch something.
There's got to be some sense of belief in there.
Yeah, there has to be some sort of passion in what it is, even if they're not loud. Like even if neither of them are like making any sounds, I'm into it if I can feel the passion.
Yeah,
You know?
if you could just show it through. I mean, there might be acting, but you got to be a good actor to show it through the screen, right?
Yeah. If you got to be good enough to fool me,
and that's probably why OnlyFans is super poppin'.
probably because you feel like it's that one-on-one connection.
Yeah, you sub to it.
Yeah, you paid that $10 to
$40.
Well, I didn't. I'm just saying $40.
I was about to say.
Throwing a number out there. I didn't do it.
Yo, don't come for me.
No, but you pay the $10 for the entry fee, but then you got to pay $40 for the merch.
Oh, there we go.
You know,
Yeah.
so that merch is expensive, dude.
That's that capitalism level working its way.
OnlyFans, but you know what? They might be taking a big cut. That's probably why they charge a lot.
They have to do something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of like almost any subscription-based thing now, right? Get in for this much.
Yeah, and then you pay more
for this much.
Like it's just like a concert.
Yeah,
like,
I guess
you don't
so.
expect to get free merch at a concert. You know what's crazy? The price of merch is going up too. Like I remember when I went to a J. Cole concert a long time ago, I saw a hoodie for $100, and I was like, it was the talk of the concert. I remember everybody after the concert was like talking about the $100 hoodie. That's how outrageous it was to everybody
at the time.
But
Now it's normal to have like $150.
Oh, I'm not wincing at a $100 hoodie.
Yeah, I'm just
I'm like, let me get 4.
Like, okay, that's the price of the hoodie. Like,
Yeah.
okay, it's because the quality of merch has also gone up. Like
Okay.
compared to before.
Right.
Before merch used to be trash.
Yeah, it just used to be like they just threw it on there.
Like any graphic, just and go.
Yeah,
Like I definitely still have some pieces of old merch that are like
they're just butt
they're
quality.
terrible. I can't even sleep in this.
Wow, you're not
Yeah.
even sleeping on it.
No, it didn't even become house clothes.
Yeah. So you think that's the reason for merch prices going up?
That and
Well, obviously inflation and
yeah, let's get into inflation. But like that's just another margin or like stream of revenue for the artist because they don't make as much cut from the music side. So got to make it up somewhere else. And why not merch?
yeah, I do. Thinking about my closet now, I do have some ass merch.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, like that shit's just ripping all over the place.
it didn't survive like 2 washes.
Yeah, it just
one wash.
It's just the logo's fading. Like I could just literally rip this off right now, but the fact that I bought this at a concert, I don't want to.
I can name them, but I don't want to.
Yeah,
like,
let's not throw them under the bus.
because I like the artist still. It's just,
Yeah.
hey man, you had some bad merch, dude.
Amen, dude. I'm pretty sure Drake has had some bad merch.
Maybe. Do
Do you?
you?
No, I don't have any bad Drake merch. but-
Yeah, I don't.
Do you think he's had bad merch, or do you think he's been fired from the jump? Low key, I might be going for the latter, dude.
Fire from the jump.
Yeah, he might be. He might be fired from the jump, dude.
I really do think like, damn, dude, I always suck this dude's musical dick. I do think that Kanye has boosted, like he brought the merch game to the next level.
Even though
after-
people complain that it was printed on Gildan, Gildan can have some fire shit.
dude, Gildan makes some of the like what most people are wearing right now. Like,
Yeah.
people don't know where they're wearing a Gildan. It's just that they didn't bother to take off the tags.
Yeah.
But that in itself might have been like a mental game.
Yeah, everything is a mental game. Mental games are a mentality.
Yo,
Feel me?
I feel you, dude. That's a good point. Mental games are a mentality.
Yeah.
Stay woke, king. Your mental's falling.
Mindset is a lifestyle.
Dude, we're getting all these mixed up. I don't even know what's
Yeah,
what.
I don't know what's. That's just how I think that's the best way to go about it. It's just like don't take anything serious until we're serious. But then even then, you won't even know when we're serious.
Yeah, because if I don't know, there's no way you're gonna know.
Yeah, even I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking with you, dude.
Yeah.
I'm with you getting new phones and shit.
Yeah, dude.
Like that was a bonding experience. Like
Getting the new phone.
yeah, we got a new phone together, and you're not even using it.
Dude, look at this shit. I know you're jealous.
That blue is fire.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, the 3 cameras, it does seem a little excessive.
Yeah, I don't think it needed 3 cameras.
Yeah, definitely didn't. But it's the phone. I mean, you know what?
It looks like a stove.
It does. I don't know what kind of stove you're rocking, but I'm gonna just agree.
You know what I mean?
I feel you. I feel what you're saying. Yeah. I think you're gonna go caseless, dude.
I don't.
I think that's gonna be the move for you.
I can't, dude. I can't. I just
Just
don't trust
fucking
myself.
man up, dude. Man up and
man up and don't use a case, bro.
I really think if the people it's probably like 90% case, 10% no case. I don't know the last time I saw somebody with an iPhone without a case. I think I was the only creature within a 10-mile radius that was rocking the no case.
I mean, thinking of when I used to be the phone dude, I would run into people not using the case, but I'm a special case because I was like I'm seeing phones every day, so I see everybody. But yeah, it's probably like a 90-10
That's an insane. That kind of makes me feel special in a way that I was
elitist.
Yeah, a little bit because I was man enough to fucking go caseless.
This might be the last phone for a while.
Yeah, phones are. The price of phones are crazy,
Dude,
bro.
This phone costs more than the MacBook Air.
That's insane, and it's oh my gosh,
Bro.
that's insane. After taxes, that shit's well over 1,100.
Yeah. Oh, I don't even want to think about it anymore.
And we don't even. You know what? We don't even really wince at that though.
No, because we really need them in our life like that.
Yeah. Do we though?
Do
No,
we
no,
though?
when you
Hey,
said
hold
that, I
on,
don't know.
yeah.
You gotta relax.
You almost bought into it.
Yeah, no. The propaganda is no. I don't. Do we need this? I don't think so, bro. You gotta relax with that.
Having a phone is a mentality.
Yeah. Having a phone is a lifestyle, bro.
Nah, real shit though. I could probably go a few days without it, but I will be missing it.
Yeah,
Those
it
times
makes
are
your
like-
life better.
Honestly, it's because I could Google anything on the spot.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like I'm at the store, like which one should I buy? Let me just look it up.
Right.
I do that all the time.
red or the what other kind of onion is there? Red or white?
Red, white, yellow onion.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to make ceviche. I don't know which one.
Yeah. Ceviche is so fire, by the way, dude.
Dude, my last ceviche was super fire.
Would you? I mean, that's probably why you're putting on the pounds, dude. The lbs.
Ceviche?
No, I'm not saying just ceviche exclusively. I'm saying
Because I'm cooking?
Yeah, because
I'm a chef?
Lil B'ing it up.
Dude, I mean, ceviche is like the epitome of keto. That shit is, there's like no carbs.
Well, it's just like tomatoes.
It's just shrimp and avocado and a bunch of
tomatoes.
I mean, yeah, there's tomatoes.
Well, tomatoes
I
have
put,
carbs.
I put really?
They're a fruit. Fruits have carbs.
The healthy kind.
No, dude. But if you're going no carb though, carbs is carbs.
So you're
Which
telling
hold up, but by the way, I just want to make it clear. I don't think carbs make you fat.
I don't think so either.
Okay, but you're just trying to go less carbs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just trying to go less carbs.
Understood. That's cool.
But I also understand that there's different types. There's the ones that burn down easily.
Right.
The ones that convert into whatever.
Right. But my belief is that it's just all about calories in, calories out. If you're eating more than you need to maintain, then you're gonna gain weight. If you eat less than you need to maintain, you're gonna lose weight.
That's true.
But then there's all these women with. I'm just throwing women under the bus here, but like I know for some women it's harder to lose weight because of certain.
Hey man, my thyroid doesn't work.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm saying. The thyroid gang.
Yeah. My hormones is like the
out
levels
of
is
whack,
crazy.
Dude. This birth control is on another level.
I'm 10,000 BC on this.
Yeah, we should have men take birth control.
Dude, that's a like women.
Stop making women do all the work.
Yeah, how come like we can't just take like a blank shooter pill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blank shooter pill?
Yeah, hey, someone hit us up for that.
BSPs, dude. Yeah, sponsor the pod and give us some BSPs, dude. Some blank shooter pills. No, seriously though, we make women do all the work.
Yeah,
we make them take the dick. We make them birth the kid. We make them take the birth control.
Dude,
They're the
women,
ones that have the periods.
They have to pay for like pads and tampons.
Yeah, this is a natural thing that's happening, and
Right.
you have to pay to stop it.
Like we already gotta buy water. Why do we gotta buy these?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're
It's
taxing.
natural.
They're taxing the human body.
Dude.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, the human body is a mind state. It's a mentality, bro.
That's
Just
true,
stop
man,
perioding.
That's true. Yo, you ever just decided to not period?
Yeah.
It's that
Yo,
simple,
ladies,
dude.
just try it.
Just
one
try
time.
it. It's-
This month.
You gotta manifest that. Queen.
Yeah. We'll see how queen you really are if you can fucking manifest no periods.
Damn, dude.
Why is it called manifest, by the way? It's like, it's very sexist.
Yeah, what
Man?
manifest?
Woman. even in the word woman, there's man.
Yeah. It's fucked up, dude.
It's,
That's how deep the patriarchy mindset is embedded.
speaking of patriarchy, sign up for the Patreon.
It's Family Mart Pod. Wait, it's not.
FamilyMartPod.com/Patreon.
It's patreon.com/Family Mart Pod.
Yeah.
So much good stuff on there.
Is there anything else that you want to end this one with, Jay?
Nah.
I guess not.
Thanks if you use the code.
Yeah, use the manscaped code, dude. It's making us look good. People have been DMing us and letting us know that they've been using the code, and guys, it helps us. I'm not gonna tell you how.
I'm going to tell you
Honestly,
how.
we don't even really know how it helps us.
Hey, if it helps, it helps.
Yeah, so just use the code FMP, manscaped.com. Get yourself a lawnmower 4.0. Even if you just want to get the 3, honestly, I heard it's the same.
Because it's cheaper with the packet. Yo.
You get the package. You get the package for your package. And women can get it too. It's not like it's just for men.
Yeah.
You can, hair is hair down there.
They might have messed up on the marketing for this one. It could have been.
Well, no, but they got to go niche, though, because going
okay.
niche is better than going broad.
I feel you.
So it's not for the broads. It's for the,
good. Yo, that was a bar.
I'm a rapper, bro. I'm a rapper.
You are definitely a professional podcaster, dude.
Thank you guys so much for listening to this episode of the Family Mart Pod. It's been me and Jay.
See you next time.
See you guys next time.
Peace.
Peace.